What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about NFTs in the sense of new use cases for it. Right now, this is all not in preparation, but this week is NFT NYC, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some big things popping up, whether it's like new NFTs or metaverse stuff, right? And now I wanted to talk to you guys about a new use case for NFTs, which is very good as we build out the Web3 ecosystem. And we progress in this world right now, going full digital. Things like soulbound tokens will be very useful in the future with blockchain technology in the whole Web3 sector. So before we get into talking about that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and most importantly is to hit that bell button to get notified every time I'm uploading a new video. Lastly, check out the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Remember, the Patreon is on the tier regarding private sales, so if you guys would like to commit to some upcoming project private sales, join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into it, guys. So this is a little tweet here before we get into a few articles talking about soulbound tokens here. So this from S Trader Labs. Soulbound might be the next biggest thing for blockchain applications. The concept of an NFT that can identify unique individuals. Use cases are endless and can be the foundation of a decentralized society. The next biggest thing, stay tuned. Right now, there's a bunch of use cases for soulbound token, and of course identity verification is probably the best one as we start to use more blockchain technology going into the future, right? Let's go into this little article here that they have wrote out here, because if you guys don't know about soulbound tokens, we're just going to talk about it as of right now. So the next Web3 bull run catalyst are Vitalik soulbound tokens, the future. Now that's something that we're going to get into right now. So soulbound tokens are essentially non-fungible tokens, NFTs with special purposes, right? So firstly, SBT cannot be traded or transferred. They are essentially tied to your Soul wallet forever. So essentially, a soulbound token is essentially an NFT that's going to be connected to your wallet, which they're calling a Soul wallet, and it will have all your information in there, your documents, everything that can be verifiable on the blockchain. So suppose that someone can earn SBT tokens, SBTs based off their off-chain credit history, right? This could be in the form of job records, educational qualifications, certifications, right, etc. Now imagine a world where SBTs are where all documents you own are tied to you. This would mean none of the SBTs can be tampered with or falsified, right? i.e., college degrees, medical records, all that type of stuff, which we're actually going to break down in another article of those use cases. So essentially, soulbound tokens are tokenized versions of someone's reputation or resume from the external world. Since they are non-transferable, tradable or transferable, they are fixed to your wallet, and more SBTs can be accumulated over time in your wallet. So this could mean something like birth records, educational certifications that users will own, allowing for a digital identity on-chain. Hashes of your own writing, artwork, etc. can also be tied to your Soul wallet and represent as an SBT. Now I believe that this is going to be something that's going to be big as we go into the future, like 5-10 years now, when we're really in a digitalized society using more blockchain technology and things like that. Soulbound tokens will be something of a use case, right? That's what we're going to see now. But to actually answer this question up here, I don't believe it's going to be the next Web3 bull run catalyst. I'll just believe that it'll be the biggest use case for NFTs. Another thing that people will actually start to talk about when it comes to Web3 and NFTs in the future. Now let's go into another article to break down a little bit more of the use cases from medical records, birth certificates, and things like that. Now this is great for medical record management, right? Switching doctors or insurance providers can be a frustrating experience. It requires spending hours on the phone requesting medical history, verifying your identity, and trying to remember if you use your mother's maiden name or street you grew up on as a security question. We always know about those security questions, right? SBTs would render this cumbersome process obsolete with something like a medical soul that holds all of your medical records, and you could just basically, it's easy to verify this all on a blockchain without you having to answer a bunch of questions or go through a whole tedious process, right? Each doctor can look up your medical record and just be able to see everything that has happened, your track record in the medical sense, right? Now, the next thing is under collateralized on-chain lending, right? The traditional financial markets are built on top of credit. To date, crypto projects have struggled to solve this problem at a scale due to technical limitations around providing an individual's or institution's ability to pay back loans. SBT could solve this through provable reputation. So essentially your credit score on the blockchain, just to see if you're able to take out some loans on the chain or whatever, right? So that's a pretty big thing right there. Now you have DAO Sybil attack protection, right? One of the biggest threats faced by decentralized autonomous organizations is a Sybil attack, wherein an individual or coordinated group of individuals accumulate a critical mass of the governance tokens and manipulate proposal voting in their favor. Leveraging SBT, DAOs can have built-in mechanism that can mitigate such risk in numbers of ways, such as checking for correlation between the SBTs held by Sol who supports a particular vote and discounting accordingly. So that is something that is pretty big for the DAO system right now, because we already know how DAOs work and how they're essentially taken over and destroyed by just accumulating the mass governance tokens. Now, Soulbound tokens is looking very good right now. This is just still the beginning stages. There will definitely be a lot more, like adding your birth certificate to it, adding basically your resume. You can have your resume on chain, right? That is going to be something that people are going to really want to look into, like your resume. You can see what you have done, who you have worked for, all that without actually having to call up or actually verify it by trying to get in contact with your other, people that you've been working with, things like that. So that is something that's going to be very interesting to see how Soulbound tokens is actually going to work out. Now, there's also a new version of a Soulbound token that is also being talked about, which I will talk about in a whole nother video. That is going to be on the Polkadot ecosystem built on Fala, and I feel like that is going to be pretty interesting to talk about for you guys, right? But that is pretty much the video for you guys. Soulbound tokens is looking like it's going to be the next thing for NFTs, having bigger use case for NFTs and having more people actually understand what NFTs are, right? Let me know what you guys think about Soulbound tokens, and if you guys are going to NFT NYC, let me know, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a fun experience for you guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. We're on the road to 10K subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.